Hello, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Yeah, we've got a convoy battle before we go on to March. König, Merkatz, and an Egyptian Deutschland class versus a Pilates class and a Zara class. Yeah, let's go. Enemy is already in sight. I'll have the battlecruisers zoom out ahead, while the heavy cruiser can follow the König. Let's see, transports, battleship. And that's the cruiser. It is a bit foggy, that doesn't matter. We've got the radars. We got the range, we got the accuracy. So many hits being scored. Yeah, let's go to times 5. 24-kilometer torpedo range on one of those ships. I think that's the battleship actually, with yeah, oxygen torpedoes. Actually, ISIS, you can just go and start killing transports. So far, no hits taken. The enemy battleship is focusing on the König. Which is, you know, probably not a bad idea. The König is the biggest threat here. Those 16s. If you remember the last episode where the Beowulf class battlecruiser Hindenburg took on an American battlecruiser. Well, the König is, you know, there we go, flash fires, is basically practically identical to the Beowulf class, even though it is technically a battleship and not a battlecruiser. Like the armor, the firepower, the speed, more or less identical. 10,000 tons. So fairly big transports. Yeah, I guess let's just watch. So of course the Merkatz class is also very well capable of taking on pretty much any enemy capital ship I've encountered. Although it does take a little bit longer. Those 14s do not have the same penetration at long range as the 16-inch guns do. How many transports remain? And just a couple. One less. Yeah, these also only have Gen 2 radar. I thought they were new enough that they were made with the Generation 3 radar, but apparently not. Not that there's that big of a difference between 2 and 3. That was the last of them. Yeah, very nice. No damage taken. That's what I like to see. Alright. So... yeah, that's the Austrian attempted invasion of Montenegro. That's not gonna work. This one will have to be renewed next turn, just so we can keep the war going, because this is the prize. Invasion of Austria. And it would also be nice to see the Austrians actually taking Romania, because then I can take it from them through a naval invasion. And in here we've got invasion of Panama, 86%, that's not bad. 100%, the invasion of Costa Rica. And yeah, this down here is done, and we are retaking Upper Volta. Let's see which is which here. Yeah, here we go. Iserlohn class battlecruisers. I'm just gonna take you guys and move you into the Mediterranean. And once they take up station, the Bismarck and Tirpitz will get a well-deserved R&R in one of these ports, because they do need some repairs. How about these? Yeah, these two actually. Let's just send both of these task forces into here. And go next turn. Yeah, I think that's it. March on. Alright. Indeed. Interesting. Submarines. Another submarine. One more. Strike. Undefended port. Napiri. Better engines. Guatemala's new leader. Uh, 30,000 tons? Yeah, we can do that. Can certainly do that. Now, which task force? To send to Guatemala, this one? Yeah, sure. Because this is way over the requirement anyway. This is 12% now. 16. Yeah, good luck. So let's relaunch the invasion of Croatia. Which is just something I have to do to keep the war going. Ideally, I would have liked to do some invasions here. I guess we still can. Let's send these guys into Nis. While these Bayerns let's try and take Mauritania. And I guess these guys can help. Yeah, they can join up. We have one battle this turn. Gefion, Stralsund class. Going alone against a Jagged class heavy cruiser. That's not really a good matchup, but we're gonna try. We're within their torpedo range. That's fine. Their 8.5s only have a range of 13.6 kilometers. So we can try and close to within 14. And then launch some torpedoes. And then get out. And hope they hit. My torpedoes are in the water. It's not looking too bad. They were detected. Oh. No, that one detonated in the water. That's unfortunate. Well, that was... I guess we can try and rearm. And launch again. That's gonna take forever. Interestingly, I do outrange it. If only just by a little bit. Makes me wish these cruisers had increased HE. Main gun ammo. – 35.3 knots. Sadly, it's actually faster than my light cruiser. Yeah, the 6-inch HE spam seems to be working. This is kind of what the Atlanta class, the American Atlanta class light cruisers have been doing to my cruisers. Can I actually finish the job before running out of HE? Yeah, let's find out. What kind of armor did you have? Not that great. Okay, extensive fire. I guess that works. Now, granted, that was a Jagged class, which is one of the older Austrian heavy cruisers. But I wouldn't say it's a bad ship. But yeah, that was March. Turns are really starting to go by in a hurry. See, we have launched a naval invasion this turn. Yeah, we have. We just did. So next turn, we're gonna have to launch one against Guam. So I can actually free up this task force. What kind of ship numbers do they have now? Okay, so that's 49 surface ships in service. 50 with the one being repaired. Austria has 8. And only 12 submarines left. I am not over capacity. I've got 90,000 tons of freed up capacity. Which should probably go towards resuming construction of the Parzival. Then I go over limit again. Anything gonna be finished in like a month or two? Yeah, you're gonna be finished in a month. Oh, but also the Bismarcks, they are going in for repair. Which is gonna add quite a bit of tonnage to my shipyard queue. This is almost done though. Let's see, untick, untick, untick. What are we getting here? Crew training. Not bad, I guess. Six maximum submarines in the fleet group. Okay. Yeah, let's go to April. United States scrapped ship, Louisiana, 1940. That's quite a new battleship. Don't sink my ships. Don't sink my ships. Thank you. Undefended port. Again, Napairi. And a lone heavy cruiser. Has bitten off probably more than it can chew. Even though these are quite old ships. Yeah, let's go. That's kind of why I sent, well, one of the reasons why I sent the Bismarcks to port. The Austrians just don't have a lot of stuff remaining. This is an unrefit Frankfurt class. Do you guys only have one DD? In the task force? That will probably have to be rectified if you're gonna sit on station. Near the Austrians, even though they don't actually have that many submarines remaining. Am I now within your torpedo range? No. You do not have super long range. Let's get the thumbnail out of the way. Let's see, what's a cool angle? More from above, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Like so. Now we are within torpedo range. There are the torpedoes. But that was too late. Alright. Panama is mine. That is great. Up to 24% here. So it's still 8% a turn. It hasn't started accelerating or anything. Frederick class. So yeah, now way over limit again. So let's see which yeah, that's 100%. This is now 79%, but this task force is now ready to join in. Now let's see, where did I want to invade? Was it here? Yeah, Guam. Let's get that out of the way. And yeah, there's a bunch of invasions here that will just have to wait, because I can only start one every other turn. Well, I can start one each turn, but not against the same opponent. So invasion of Mauritania, Venezuela, Cuba, Puerto Rico, no. Dominican Republic. Oh, not Puerto Rico. There you are. Yeah. All these will have to wait. Okay, Puerto Rico is worth a lot more than the Dominican Republic. Okay. Even though it's much smaller. It's actually worth more than Cuba. Alright. So... yeah, I guess that's next. Costa Rica worth anything? Yeah, decent. And yeah, 19 billion. I did not expect such a small island to be that valuable, but I guess it's not so much about the size as the population, 1.3 million versus 785,000. Probably some other factors as well. Yeah, Austria has advanced 40% into Romania. So they're gonna get that one, which is nice. Now let's sink a battleship. And some transports. And here we go. We're firing at almost 50 kilometers. There's my deck pan at that range. Not that great. It's better closer in at 30 kilometers. we go. Getting some pens now. I can have a bit more distance. It's fun staying at ×10 game speed. Are we gonna get some flash fires? Flash fires? Like Sun Tzu said, you gotta know your enemy. And I know the Frederick class battleship. I know their weakness. And their weakness is that if you just shoot at them, eventually they will explode. Okay. There's not quite at ×10 game speed range yet. And I don't think we... there we go, ×10. But now, we're too close to the transports to go ×10. So we had a little window there. I think Bohemia is gonna go under. Maybe not. They seem to have their flooding under control. Torpedo detonation. %. 1. Yeah, they're going. And she sank. No pesky torpedoes here. And with the secondaries joining in, this is just very quick work. Alright. One more convoy here. Two DDs. Z-45 and a Venezuelan Z-39. Duluth class light cruiser. Okay. And a Pinckney class destroyer, which is kind of slow. Pinckney. It's got 5 triple 5-inch guns. I guess we just have to try it. Alright. ZV-39 might not be up to the task. She's been in kind of rough weather, it seems. So it's gonna have to detach and just go home. Now the Z-45 is again not really suited for these kinds of independent operations. It just keeps being dragged into them because it was in a port being repaired and not in a task force. But we're gonna see if we can just launch a couple walls of torpedoes. Towards that light cruiser. Yeah, seems the torpedoes are going because I forgot to turn them off. Let's do a little donut here. Turn them off. Smoke. And we actually ate a torpedo that I didn't even see. Yeah, that's... I think that puts an end to the Z-45's participation in this battle. But my plan now is basically just to get those torpedoes in the water and then turn and try and kill the transports and get out. And hope maybe some of those torpedoes would hit. Yeah, it seems I'm getting away. Which is like, yeah, unfortunate that we didn't get the convoy. But overall, like considering the like overall strategic situation, I think we're gonna be alright. Even if that convoy got away. Like this hull is basically just a scaled down version of the Deutschland hull. It really has no business being a destroyer hull, but I guess reusing some assets is just something that has to be done sometimes. Are you following me? You are following me. Let's take a look at Portland. Yeah, that's a lot of guns. .7 kilometer torpedo range at 61 knots, minus 56% visibility. It's kind of scary. 20-inch. Maximum bulkheads. Decent speed. No armor, basically. Gen 3 radar. Gas turbines. That's why they're kind of expensive. So this is a light cruiser with almost destroyer levels of armor, destroyer weaponry, and a scary torpedo layout. And this is a destroyer the size of a light cruiser. So yeah, maybe evenly matched after all. See, my torpedo range is 23.4, minus 39% visibility. I guess mine are more visible because they're 23-inch, not 20. And also guessing the Americans have some more advanced torpedo technology. Lost sight. Just as I was about to launch, I could click end battle. But I want to get another volley in the water and just see how it goes. It disappeared. There you are. Oh, my rudder is damaged. Because of this fog, I can't see my own torpedoes. So we're just gonna have to wait. Yeah, they detected some torpedoes. Yeah, I think they avoided them. I'm out of torps. I'm leaving. Alright. But that's it for this episode, and because my enemies just don't have a lot of ships remaining, I'm just gonna play some turns off camera, and I will bring you in for the war with Italy, which will happen before the end of the campaign, even if it means I have to edit the save to make it happen, because I want to fight Italy. I don't think I've had a real war with Italy during this campaign. I think I briefly fought them just like at the start of the campaign, like early 1910s. But they've been annoyingly friendly since then. Yeah, just naval invasions and conquests remaining. What can I pause to make things go a little bit quicker? What's the repair time of the Bismarck and Tirpitz? 7 months, 4 months. If I suspend one of these, it's still 7 months, 4 months. Because we are still 2,000 tons over limit. Now, if I also suspend this, which also means it won't get dragged into battles, we are looking at 5 months and 3 months, which is better. Yeah, they're gonna be in the water again when you see them next time. And they're gonna be ready, and maybe if I've got the opportunity, they might even get a last refit, because I think they deserve it. I think they deserve to have the latest technology grafted onto them. Well, goodbye and take care.